Throws the ball aloft. Bulwees gets it down. Belmont players first to the ball. Handball in traffic, kicked forward. Player over it. In Carnival. Ball goes over the back towards Fletcher. Free kick being picked out. Looks like it's going to 50. It's about 45 metres out. It's coming in. It's going to be a good kick from there. Goes on the goal square. Logan over it. Ball just falls over the boundary line. Ward with an interesting tap. Logan over the back. Logan's got it. Handballs. Inboard. Jamie Pittman there. Ball being picked up. Kicked for goal. And a good finish there from number 32, Christopher Williams. And that's the start of the Belmont.
We'll do the ruck work for North Geelong. Fair throw in the air too, and he gets it down. Carnival though was there to the back. Punched free towards centre wing position. Belmont Lions with the numbers. They come towards the centre wing position. Picking up there was Neville. Close to the boundary line. Jones in the middle also for North Geelong. Neville gets it back again. Rides a bump. Handball over the top to his opposite, number 17. Jones gets a clearing kick towards the middle of the ground. Coming at it, Nair didn't sit for him though. Schwenneson lays the tackle. Getting it away was Atkinson by hand, but the turnover goes towards half forward for the Belmont Lions. Brent Schwenneson comes out. Woods as well there. And playing for a free kick. Smith didn't get one. Schwenneson handball back to Matho. Matheson gets it. Wheels back around to Schwenneson, going across dangerously across the goal. Want to be a good kick. Fletcher on the half volley, close to the goal line. Handball back inboards. Fitzsimmons picks up, gives it away by hand quickly to Wilson. Now Weiss back into traffic. Now handball back. Ooh, Fitzsimmons just got it. Still in defensive 50. Now he drives it towards Jones and Neville, the two number 17s. Close to the boundary line. I think they'll be pretty happy to see it over. And they've got the first goal of the third term. North Geelong 13-6-84. Boundary throw in. Weiss will nearly be able to pick it up off his bootstraps. Coming through also and trying to pick it up was Harvey. Close to the boundary line. They keep it in, the Lions, and they go with a kick quickly by Carroll. Up forward. Well, the umpire plays the mark. No. And Jesse Ward's not happy. And it's going to be a mark to Wilson. Wilson in the back line for the Magpies. Switches quickly to Fletcher. Takes the mark. Drives it long to the outer side centre wing, looking for Pittman. Goes up, can't take it. Roved okay at the front by Perry. Handballed it back to Pittman. He got slung as he got the kick away. Back towards Reynolds in the middle. Handball to Wood. Standing start under pressure. Handball back in. Ball was okay. Perry followed it up through the middle. Right foot kick towards half forward. No mark taken. Mayer at the back. Got it down to the front. And coming through the middle there for the Belmont Lions was Miller. But the Magpies, Perry, third attempt at it. Can't pick it up. Needs some support. And close to the boundary line, the umpire says play on. Pack develops now, and he'll come in and ball it up. Out of side, half forward to flank, or in between wing and half forward. Belmont, North Geelong just into attack. They lead 13-6-84. The Lions 8-6-54.
So the umpire looks like it's going to ball it up. Honestly, Wood just probably walked a few metres in, but it's all right. One down there by the Belmont ruckman. Perry's over it, can't get it. Picked up now. Looks like Smith inside forward. 50. Matheson. Strong mark. Unopposed. Gets the kick away on it. Trusty left boot, which I thought he was a right footer, but he's actually a left footer. Cam Fletcher has the footy. Little chip over the top. Into the path of Parker. Parker just turns out of trouble in front of Ward. Ward just tries to barrel through Wilson. Good kick by Parker, finds Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons across the field. Gets it to Pittman, my man. Pittman. Nice kick forward. Reynolds out in the lead. Just goes over his head. It's actually Marshalsea. Picked up now in defence by the Belmont player. And he clears it out. Just goes over Perry's head. Picked up now by Vermeulen. He gets a handball over the top. Into the path of Smith. Rhett Smith now will go inside 50. Takes a bounce. Kick to the goal square, son.
Get the goal. And has.
Oh, hits the post. So that's a behind there. So, yeah, Belmont Lions, 8 goals, 7 now. Yeah, righto. Jace, take over, please.
Kick in from fullback
Got the wrong
by Parker. Wasn't great. Now, Pegg under pressure, handballed it back to Neville. He's under pressure as well, and he dropped the foot. He should have been holding the ball. Getting back there, handball came out, that from Carroll. Further towards Freddie. Freddie with the outside of the left. He didn't know whether to kick the right or the left. And it's off. Freddie hasn't got a left either, we've worked out. Ward from the ruck corner, Smith. Punch back in board. Carnival with the left foot kick across the face of goal and through for one behind. So they got 8:56 now, the Belmont Lions.
13-6, of course. So Parker kicks it in. Pack developing. Weiss goes up. Can't get it. One down there by a player that's not actually on the list. He's got it. Rogers into the path of Reynolds. He gives it to Bull Weiss. Weiss over the top to Fitzsimmons, who I reckon's got 1 million possessions today. Kicks up forward. Good mark by Kane Schwinnerson. Don't say that too often. Up forward. He's looking for someone to make a lead. Let's just kick one to Briggy, hey?
No, he's not there. He's on the bench.
Oh, he's on the bench now, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yes, I can see. He's retired for the day.
No, getting strapped up, ready to come back on.
Is that strapping? I thought that looks like protector for the old hamstring, but whatever.
Don't know what he's doing.
I reckon you've got it wrong. I reckon they've committed him to the pine for the rest of the day. Anyway, we'll back with the footy. Kane Schwinnerson, no one on the mark. Strolls in and kicks a goal. And that is pathetic from Belmont.
Back to the middle. Weiss and Harvey. Harvey tries to pick up his own ball in the end. Slips the handball out for Mullen. Handball further afield. Lions break free through the middle. Carnival 50 out and closing right foot. Tumbling punt. Mayer up forward now. Got a hand to it. Can't take the mark. Got a couple against him. Brent Schwinn. 1 goal apiece in the third term. To each of the sides. Throw in now. Ward. Carnival. Smith to the front. Van Creeken. Through the middle. Peg as well. Woods. So throw in.
Where Fred Logan's starting.
Oh, straight into Carroll's arms. Rid into the ground, the umpire said.
Throw! You are kidding me.
So North Geelong with a free kick. Jones has got it. Left back pocket. Looking to switch the footy.
Right.
And it holds up. Have to be good there. Brent Schwinnerson had some support with Luke Parker. And they got the ball free to Perry at half back. He chips the ball inboard to Reynolds. Over his head though, the Lions, if they settle, they might be able to bring it back. And the Carroll got it towards brother Carroll. He gets it from 50 out. Left foot kick. Terrible off the boot, but they got two. Smith, Ward, and Wilson falls into Smith's arms. Wheeler out and kick the right foot goal. He misses and through for one behind. So they go to 8:90. And on the Cal Lowther time clock, we've been playing 15 minutes third term.
So Parker brings the footy in. Hits Reynolds, who's arguably North Geelong's best player. Finds Jones. Neville will have to go here. Didn't go. Probably could have made that contest, I felt. Anyway, Jones has the footy. Kicks down the line. That's out in the full. Finds Carnival. Drops what he should have taken. Down at ground level. Picks up now. Wheels onto the right. Pittman in front. Couldn't take the mark. Down at ground level. Perry's got it now. Over the top to Parker. He's being chased by Carroll. Gets his kick away. Kane Schwinnerson up forward. Good mark again. And turns quickly. And spots up a man. Good football by Kane Schwinnerson.
Mitch Troy.
Directly in front. This will be a good game. Good goal to get closer to cementing the game. But misses. So it's 14-7 to 8-9. Here on the Cal Lowther scoreboard. About 17 minutes gone.
Kick into net. In between fullback and centre half-back for the Lions. You can go short to Rogers. He elects to go further afield. Up the wing. Looking for Peg. Fitzsimmons off the back of the pack. Woods for North Geelong. Close to the boundary line. Peg comes at him. Runs him over the line. And the for the Lions. And Schwinnerson for North Geelong. Schwinnerson in front. Harvey tapped it to the front. Fitzsimmons got half a shepherd. Wheeled around right on the boundary line. Got the kick away under pressure. Great play. Mitch Troy used the body beautifully. And might be able to make amends for the one he missed. And
footballer, I reckon. He's got a little bit better as time's progressed this year and missed one before.
Got that one though. Mitch Troy puts one on the
Buyers come in, throw the ball up. One down there by, who's that? Carroll.
Hey, that's Carroll, yep.
Carroll inside 50, Logan under it. Hasn't had too much an impact today, but he's been on Matheson. And who's that again?
Mayer.
Good handball inside. Edwards, get it to Logan. Logan! Oh!
Freddie with the left.
The man that didn't have a left.
He's found one.
That's a goal. Good finish.
And Harvey. Pye throws the ball in the air, favours Harvey. He got it down to the side. Carroll rides a couple of tackles and gets the kick away to half forward. Williams, but coming the other way was Novak. Djokovic goes towards half forward, does well, but the kick has turned it over. And Nair runs back for the Lions. He goes wide looking for Williams. Perry was there as well. Falls back towards Djokovic.
Novak.
He does beautifully. Gets it towards centre wing position. Pittman handball back inboard. Perry swamped though by Lions players. And they get the handball to Cannavale. Centre wing towards half forward. Tumbling punt. Mayer comes out and eats it with the chest. Takes the mark. Will shoot for goal from 58. No problems with the distance. Question of accuracy.
Didn't want to stand in front of that, did he, young Lukey Parker? It's all right, I'll say it. So
And you did. Mayer. 45 out. 45 degree angle. Comes in now. Straight through the middle.
Finish.
That's a pretty good finish from the Skippy. Daniel Mayer kicks the goal.
Up goes ball, gets it down.
Oh,
Absolutely destroys Harvey in the contest. Picked up now by Carroll, who seems to win virtually every centre break at the moment. Over the back. Oh, Vermeulen's got a free kick. Well, no, it's Smith. He's taken the advantage and probably should have just went back and taken that.
got the zone pretty well set up, the Lions too. You know, to the outer side and ran over the line. Daniel Mayer told the umpire and the umpire agreed. So it'll be a ball up. 10 metres out from the Belmont Lions goal. Parker running over the line. Got a bit of spark here at the moment.
Particularly with that crowd, Jace.
Right in front of it. Weiss wants to put it through for a rush behind and
So Lukey Parker.
take two.
Kicks it in. Finds Brent Schwinnerson. Got to go Jones. Takes the mark. Just in front of Gallagher. Sean Gallagher looks a little bit different to when I saw him last. Oh, good mark there by Neville. Showing good aerial skills there. Need to kick it inside 50 now. It's going short to Smith. Good lead. Must have been touched. Swings on his left boot and just goes over for a behind. So 10-12.
Parker again from full back for the Magpies. Decides to play on. Gets a Shepherd and runs to the back pocket, then chips it towards centre half back. Lions with the numbers, bound from behind. In front, Peg, got around, handball, Hasty off a step, left foot kick. Not going, oh, Freddie just stood there and waited for it. Might end up in his arms, coming through. Brent Schwennerson does pretty well. So to the front, Harvey. Gallagher in there too, fighting hard for it, wrapped up by Fitzsimmons, not going anywhere. The umpire will come in and ball it up. Still 30 out from the line. Tap away came from the side of the pack to Fletcher, who ran away, got a Shepherd. Now he has to kick under pressure, does pretty well. Chips the ball and finds Lansbury low. He kicks it short. It's okay. Van Creeken has to get back on his left, does so now. Goes towards Troy, can't take the mark, punched away. Neville gets back there in support for the Lions. Handball over the top. Risky, but it's okay. The Lions got the numbers and they can run free. Chips the ball towards Atkinson on centre wing. Gives it away by hand towards Hasty. Handball back inboard, back to Hasty. Still close to the boundary line. Now he goes to the tumbling right foot kick. Weiss stands there, takes the mark. And we'll ship the ball back to Brent Schwennerson, who runs free, goes with a right foot kick towards centre half forward, but turned it over again. Carroll takes the mark. Plays on quickly, goes towards centre half forward. Gallagher on a lead. Novak's against him as well. Through the middle, here comes Logan. Oh, Freddie. Oh, and the candy, if you don't mind. Right foot kick, high towards the goal square. Matho getting back there, gets a hand to it. And playing 25 minutes on the Cal Lowther time clock.
Ball over. Novak wins it. Little handball over. Perry's got it. He gets it to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons tries to run round. Well tracked there by Freddie. Good second effort. Ball marked by Pittman. He turns it over to Nair, who punches and takes the mark. That is a mark. That's a mark. Umpire. That's a... No. Don't know how you've worked that out.
Oh, here we go. It's a bit of a stoush on it half forward too.
Yeah.
You watch the footy.
It's looking pretty open. There's about 4 unopposed North Geelong players, so if Belmont do happen to clear it from this contest, it'll just go anywhere. Kicked over. Hastings has it now. Handballs it inboard. Side for Mullen. Kicks it now to Mayer. He's got 2 to beat. Jones is there, and he just falls right over. So umpire throws it in. 1 down by Bull Weiss. Picked up now by Gallagher. Fortuitous kick. Oh,
Good work.
good work. Went back to the flight of it, Carroll. Mayer just absolutely... Ball thrown in. Fitzsimmons fends off. That's dropping the footy. Yeah. And won himself no favours from Fitzsimmons. Need to get it away a bit quicker than that, but tried to fend off. Peg kicks a goal. Yep. Yep, good goal. Straight through.
Umpire. Jeez, that's a good throw. And we saw a cop one high, didn't get it. Carroll took a bounce, ran free, goes towards centre half forward. Mayer over the back, Schwennerson. Here comes Freddie, traps it. Mayer's through the middle as well. He picks it up, close to the boundary line, wrapped up, got the handball away. Gallagher couldn't take it with him. Coming through also there was Duggan for the Belmont Lions. The umpire, be careful, you'll hatch it there. And Gallagher puts on the tackle. Now it's held to him. And the Belmont Lions supporters there getting up and about in front of the social club.
Yeah, umpire's a bit slow to get to that, I reckon, Chase.
Yes. Past Players Day here today, I think, too, and Sponsors Day, so big day for the Lions. So, punched away to the side, Carroll through the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, got the handball over, pegged. Freddie Logan puts another one on the board. Good old Freddie.
Sitter. Matt, handball.
Uh-oh.
Logan.
Uh-oh. Candy. Give it back to him. You kick it. The skipster. Man kicks it. Here we go.
13-13 to 15-7.
Back to
Free
the
kick
middle.
to Belmont.
Belmont Lions free kick. So Harvey's run away. He has to take the free kick. I don't know whether he knows that, but... Oh, he is dead set. No.
He's got to go back and take
God. Seriously.
Got to be a bit more intelligent there. Halves.
You just give the handball away anyway, which he does. To Nair. Long high kick. Mayer from a long way back. Over the back he gets it. He's held up. He handballs it away. Through the middle. Oh, free kick over the shoulder, said the umpire. So Hasty will get it.
It's all just staying in the water. Was he part of the 07 grand final?
Don't know, but he'll tie the game up if he can kick the goal. He comes in 45 metres out. He's pretty happy with it too. He walks straight back to the middle, if you don't mind. So it'll be Harvey up against Weiss. Nobody gets an effective tap. Weiss gets another one, but straight down to Bound. Goes towards Williams. Kick away by Pegg. Through the middle, Carnival. Handball over the top to Hasty, last goal scorer. Coming across Jones, fighting hard for it, close to the boundary line, sees it over, and he's nearly ended up in the second. He's hurt himself too as he's gone over there. He slipped on the concrete, and nearly ended up on oval number 2. Back on now. 45 around from the Belmont goal. Boundary throw-in. Scores level. Weiss. And Harvey. Side of the pack. Reynolds. And a hold, said the umpire. So he comes in. Right half forward. 40 out from goal. Runs very close to the man on the mark. And has kicked a goal. So...
crowd thing. Having about 100 people sit behind one of their goals.
Here he is again.
What's going on here?
10 clearances and Matt Carroll's got 9 of them.
Downfield. And I think the umpires have contributed, but some of the free kicks are there, but no, it just seems to be all going one way at the moment.
So Rhett Smith will shoot for goal from 35 metres out, directly in front, after the relayed free kick. He comes in. I think he's put it straight through the middle, if you don't mind. So the 16th for... Go for it, Cal.
So the ball thrown up.
Here he is
Harvey.
again.
Carroll trying to get through the pack. Reynolds gets it. One now by Schwennerson, who's probably the best player at the moment, Kane Schwennerson. Van Creeken kicks it inside 50. Mitchell Troy on the right. Kicked behind. So the ball brought into play. Marks there unopposed. Half back flank. Well cut off there by Jamie Pittman. Ball goes out of bounds. In, taken out of the ruck by Harvey. Short handball to his teammate who rucks go at it. One down by Kane Schwennerson. Reynolds working hard. Ball just got out of the pack now by Pegg. And good mark there by my man Kane. So Kane Pittman gets across the other side of the field. Gets it to Perry. Perry kicks it. Ash Hastings tries to spoil Fitzsimmons. Can't do so. Fitzsimmons inside 50. And ball punched out of bounds for a throw-in.
Imminent.
Very shortly, hopefully.
Weiss gets to the front. Reynolds rove the pack. Back towards Fletcher. No 15. Umpire says play on. Handballs it. Back to Van Creeken on the right side for a left footer. Can he bring it back far enough? No, he can't. 3 for 1 behind. The Lions. Southern end of the ground. Looks to go to the outer side. Good kick too. Finds Neville. Takes the mark uncontested. Just inside defensive 50. Wants to switch the ball again. Danger. Miller. Runs back towards Neville. So haven't gained anything there. Takes a bounce, draws a player, handballs it to Harvey. His handball back to Miller, handball over the top. Close to the boundary line, now bound, goes along the boundary line. Carnival takes the mark, handballs it back inboard. Beautiful play, Gallagher's the loose man. 65 out, goes long. Freddie with a run out, Freddie goes up! Can't take the mark at the front of the pack. Fighting hard for it is Williams, and also getting through the middle was Duggan. He can't take it with him, held to him, said the umpire, and we'll have a ball up. 25 out from the... Close to siren time. Might be able to pluck another one here, the Lions. Ball up. Falls to Carnival. Gets a right foot kick away. But he's missed. And through for 1 behind. 16-14 water.
So, ball to be kicked in by Parker. Oh, that's a good kick. Won't mind that. And kicked out to me. There's Woods. And finally... Siren sounds.